very first monthly favorites. And I used to do a monthly favorites on Instagram before, but I never really get into detail about each product. So it actually feels really nice to finally do videos. That way I can actually talk about what I love about certain things and things like that. I want to do this now every month and I hope that I can keep up. Anyway, if you're interested in my June favorites, just keep on watching and get right into the video. Okay, so I'm starting with lip products because I love lip products and that's always my favorite part in favorite videos. And my first favorite is Mehr from MAC. I got this around the middle of May and I'm just so in love with the shade. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now. It's a beautiful peachy pink everyday color and it's super creamy. It is a matte finish. I've been wearing it a lot since I got it. Next is another one from MAC and it's from their Wash and Dry collection and it's in the shade Tumble Dry. I actually was expecting this to be that perfect peach toned shade, but it's actually pretty sheer, which was such a disappointment, and I planned on returning this because I was really disappointed. But when I layered it over Mehr, oh my gosh, it was beautiful. It made it more beautiful. Like, I already love Mehr on its own, but this one made it even more beautiful. It added a very natural shine to it, and I think this is it's a luster finish. So on its own I would not wear this, but on top of Mehr or other lipstick shades that I have, and I know adding shine to a matte lipstick kind of beats the purpose, but I love blending different colors or different finishes just to get a more customized lip shade. Now this next lip product is one that I've mentioned on my Instagram about a week ago, I would say, and it's the Lorac Pro Matte lip color in the color Mauve. And oh my god, I cannot stop using it. Like I said, I got it in a set of 3. It was such a good deal. I think I got it for about 3 for $24. All 3 shades are beautiful. It came with pink taupe and merlot. Both of them are so gorgeous. It's the creamiest formula I have ever tried for a matte lipstick. So creamy that you forget it's even matte. And as you can see, it truly is a true mauve shade. Definitely an everyday wearable color. And it goes with every look. It literally lives in my purse. That's how much I use it and that's how much I love it. Now this next lippy, I'm not even sure if it's fair to include this in my June favorites because I just recently got this about a week and a half ago, and it's the Butter London Bloody Brilliant Lippy in the shade Teddy Boy. And I actually did a lip swatch video last week, and it was my very first YouTube video, by the way. I forgot to mention that this actually came with a sharpener, and each of the lippy comes with it. So I think that's really cool. I've also been loving this matte flat finish pigment gloss from LA Girl Cosmetics, and it's in the color Dreamy. And again, it's one of those nude everyday color shades. And I really love the formula. They sent me 2 other shades, but of course this is one that I love the most because it's wearable for me. Probably on videos I would wear more bolder colors because they look better on camera, but for a day-to-day basis or when I go out, I don't really wear bright colors. So I have 2 highlighters in my favorites this month, and the first one is this Illuminating Stripes from Ofra, and I actually got this for my BoxyCharm. It really adds that perfect, effortless glow on my cheekbones. It has that pearlescent shade with a subtle hint of pink. Very subtle, like you can't even really see the pink to it, but it's there and it's really, really beautiful. This MakeUpForever sculpting duo in shade number 2 was all the hype. There was a lot of controversy about this being a dupe for Estee Lauder's Heatwave, but I wouldn't know because I don't own that. Of course, I've seen swatches and to me, they pretty much look similar. I mean, the texture and formula could be different, but as far as the shade and the finish, to me, they pretty much look the same. It has this perfect golden sheen to it that will look perfect on any type of skin tone. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, this product is a little hard to work with. You get a beautiful pigmentation when you swatch it with your fingers, but when you actually use a brush to apply it, it barely grabs onto it. So you really need to get your brush in there to get a product. Now I only have one blush to mention, and this blush is from Hourglass Cosmetics, and it's what I've been reaching for a lot lately. And I'm actually talking about this shade in particular, and it's in the color Luminous Blush. It really is the perfect and natural pink shade. But what I love most about this is not just the shade, but the actual finish. I don't know what it is, but it gives me this really beautiful luminous glow that looks very natural and has a very nice sheen to it. And I'm guessing it's the ambient lighting effect. Okay, so next I have here a deluxe sample size of the Tarte Sculpting something. It's a contour stick. And at first I was a bit skeptical about it because any type of product in a stick form never really worked out for me. But this contour stick totally changed my views about them. Apply it, it's really creamy, and then when you start blending it out, it feels like it's turning into a moussey type of powdery finish. It's so hard to explain, but I really love the texture of this one. Actually really perfect because it's like a crayon, so it's easier to contour my nose. Okay, so this next one I also use to contour, and I basically use this to bronze my face all over. I use this for a lot of things, and it's the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I really love this, and I cannot say enough words about this product. This is one that I've been reaching out a lot, and especially this month. And as you can see, it is well loved. It's the only bronzer that I've hit pan on, which is okay. Next, I have two eyeshadow palettes that I have been completely crazy obsessed with ever since I got them. The TooFaced Chocolate Bar and the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. I love these palettes. They are so buttery and they blend like a dream. They're not chalky or powdery or messy to work with, which is why I love them. Now this particular shade from the original Chocolate Bar palette is one that I cannot live without. I literally use this in every makeup look that I do. No matter what other eyeshadows I reach out for, I always reach out for this palette, mainly for this shade. And I use this on my lower lash line and on my inner tear duct. And I have it on right now actually, and I just use it there for a pop of highlight. Sometimes I use this all over the lid. My favorite shade from the Semi-Sweet palette would have to be this shade right here, which is what I use as a transition shade. It's really perfect. And I also love Butter Pecan for all over the lid. Okay, mascaras, and I have two, and they were both sent to me by Birchbox. Now, I'm sure you've already heard a lot about the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. I mean, cute packaging and works amazing. What's not to love, right? So this other mascara, which I have never heard of the brand until they sent me, is from W3ll People. And I didn't really have any high expectations for this, but oh my god, I love this. And when I'm not wearing falsies, I like wearing this alone on its own because it really volumizes my lashes. It's very lightweight and it feels like feather and it looks so natural. So I tried this new primer from LA Girl Cosmetics, and it's the LA Girl Pro Prep HD Smoothing Face Primer. I completely had no idea how amazing this would be because I am very loyal to my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's hands down my only holy grail primer, and I would say it's a very great dupe for that. They're literally the same thing, and this is only a few dollars. I will definitely repurchase this one more for an everyday use. Another favorite from LA Girl is their Pro BB Cream. I love the natural coverage that it gives because it's a very lightweight. It feels like you're just wearing moisturizer. So I pretty much use this when I'm on the go and I don't feel like wearing a ton of makeup, if I just want to even out my skin tone and add a little glow. Okay, so for my nails, I'm not going to share a specific shade, but I have 3 nail care products that I've been obsessing over, and I can never do my nails without these 3. And they're all from Butter London. The Melt Away helps prep my nails and gets rid of my cuticles and makes my nails look and feel clean and fresh. So I love using this stuff. And then there's the primer, which I give a lot of credit for. This one makes my nail polish look flawless. It gives me that smooth base to work with, and as you can see, I have used it up quite a lot. I've tried several top coats, including Setch Vite, which a lot of people rave about, but I really don't like the smell of that. I heard that it also has a chemical that's very harmful that causes birth defects and whatnot, so it's completely not worth it. Plus, this is way better. It dries just as fast. Okay, so I have quite a few perfumes in my collection, but I have to share this one particular scent because I just completely run out of it. That says a lot because it usually takes me a while before I can finish or go through an entire bottle of perfume. Now this is from Lavanilla Labs, the fresh vanilla lemon, and it just smells so fresh, so amazing. It's not one of those perfumes that's gonna give you a headache. Two summery lotions that I have been loving are both from Bath & Body Works, and the first one is Maui Mango Surf, and the second one is this Waikiki Beach Coconut. I absolutely love this. I'm obsessed, especially with this one. I've also been loving this Maui Mango Mai Tai hand sanitizer, and as you can see, I've used it up quite a bit because I really love it. I guess I'm just really into the whole mango scent this summer. I just really love it. It smells so fresh, and this lives in my purse. Like, I can't live without one. Okay, for dry shampoo, I already love Batiste. I've been using it for a while, but this particular scent I just discovered recently. And I actually got this from TJ Maxx. I haven't seen this exact scent at Ulta or Walmart where I usually buy my dry shampoo. It smells so good. Now, I've posted about this hair product before on my Instagram, and it's the Hairstyler Hair Serum. This one I like to use when I'm about to style my hair with some type of heating tool because it's a heat protectant type of serum and it smells super amazing. Okay, I can't not include this in my video, and it's the InStyler Max. Now the company sent this to me last February. I just used this to straighten my hair or to add a little wave. But what I love about this is that it can dry and straighten your hair all at once. Okay, last I have some house stuff, and it's the Watermelon Lemonade Room Spray. And I've been loving this scent even way before, but I really love the room spray because one spray is all that you need and you're good to go. And it's that amazing. So that is it for my June favorites, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This will probably be one of my favorite videos to film because I just love sharing products that I love to you guys, and they're also one of my favorite videos to watch. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!